something's not right. The outside is on the inside, and the inside is on the outside. Ladies and gentlemen, the impossible has happened. Look at that. Right there, every piece mismade. What? No, what? This is your bill. Keep it. As you go on your way back, people are going to ask you to see it. Charge them $5, man. Make some money out of it. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Noah.
All right, you can see much more of that Chicago area Latino dazzling crowds with his magic and comedy show. And joining us now to tell us a little bit more about it, Luis Carreon with a preview of what we can expect at the show that he will be headlining for really a couple of months, a few months here in the Chicago area.
3 months in Chicago. 3 months in Chicago, the Chicago Magic Lounge. That's right.
And it's a one-man show.
It's a one-man show. This is a full hour just of me, so it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic.
The pressure is on. You're gonna be okay.
I'm gonna be great. I worked hard enough for it, so I'm gonna be good. I hope so. Yeah.
You're gonna be great. So you're gonna do some tricks for us, but I want to take a moment to tell people a little bit about who you are, where you're coming from. You've spent a great deal of time here in the Chicago area, but you're one of those people really representing our Latino community through your shows.
Yes, that's the main goal with this show. But I've been in Chicago pretty much since I was 10 years old. Yeah. And then over the years, I pretty much work all over the Chicagoland area, you know, from doing kids shows when I was young to now a theater show, which is it's an amazing thing to see. But the main goal of this show is to represent the Hispanic culture and pretty much celebrate it with magic. So that's the whole point of the show.
Okay, so how do you bring in that Latino culture, Latino flair to something like a magic show?
Right. Well, it was like I was thinking about my life and the things that I've gone through and some of the funny moments that I live. And then I was like, well, you know, that's a funny thing. That can go perfect with this type of pretty much trick. You know what? How if I combine both of them? It's pretty much like a fusion of like my life experiences and the magic trick that I found that will perfectly benefit each other, yeah. I
feel like it's the first time that I'm going to see a Latino magician doing a one-man show in the Chicago area.
You know,
this is huge.
I know, there's a lot of Latino magicians all over the world, but at least here in Chicago, I mean, there's a few here and there, but someone who like gets a chance to showcase a show, especially, you know, showcasing the heritage of being Latino, I think it's probably the first time here in Chicago.
And it's at the Chicago Magic Lounge. For people who have not been there, it's such a cool space. Tell them about it.
Man, it's a whole experience. You walked in, you're gonna walk into a laundromat, but then your job is to find the special door that will get you into the main theater. And once you get into the theater, it's pretty much a wonderful experience. And man, I don't want to give so much away from the Magic Lounge because you just want to come and check it out yourself, you know, vengan.
Will you talk a little bit of Spanish during the show? Ay, qué bueno, me encanta, me encanta. Okay, let's do some tricks.
Okay, so perfect. Aquí tenemos
I'm fooled very easily, so I'm going to be a good audience.
Deck of playing cards, una baraja, okay? And then, you know, playing cards, they've been around for many years, okay? They've pretty much been around for hundreds of years.
Yeah.
Whoa, okay. You know how to shuffle cards? ¿Sabes manejar las cartas?
I'm not as good as you are.
Un poquito, mira, dale una barajada, okay?
Okay, a ver.
In the meantime, while you shuffle, I have a playing card here. This is pretty much what I would like to call my prediction. So usually, los magos nunca te enseñan la predicción. They never show you the prediction, but I'm showing you exactly right now what's inside this glass. See, last night, I had this vision, and I went through a deck of cards, and I took one playing card, red card, and I put it inside the glass. So maybe this will work, okay?
So I can see what that card is, and you can see what that card is.
Yeah, we can see, but we can see the rest. First of all, let me show you. They're all different, right?
Yeah.
Because in a second, you're going to make a choice, all right? I'm going to spread the cards on the table, okay? And with your finger, you're going to move it down. Whenever you feel, you put your finger on one card, and then you push it forward slowly, okay? But this is up to you.
Okay, so like this?
Any card that you want.
So can I push this one?
That's the one you want, okay? All right, perfect. Now I'm going to give you a choice right now. Is that the one you want to push or you want to change it? Because I don't want you to be like, ooh, what if? What if, right? Yeah.
Okay, I'll change it.
Go for it.
And I can change, do I put it back in?
Yeah, you can put it back and you can change it for any other one.
Okay, la voy a poner aquí.
Okay, muy bien.
Y entonces voy a coger esta.
Esa, muy bien, la vamos a dejar aquí, okay? Muy bien. La vamos a dejar aquí en el vaso por un momento. Okay, perfect. I want you to do one thing. Quiero que mires que pudieses haber escogido, por ejemplo, el 8 de espadas, por ejemplo, el Jack de tréboles, el 9 de corazones, the 2 diamonds, maybe the 9 of spades, the 8 of clubs, cualquier de esas cartas.
Yeah, I could have picked anything, yeah.
But we made a choice right here with some cards, right? La predicción que yo puse al principio, the 7 of spades.
Yeah.
La carta que tú escogiste, muy buen trabajo. También el 7 de espadas.
That is not fair.
perfectamente una copia, el 7 de espadas con el 7 de espadas. De todas estas opciones que tuviste, all of the selections, you found exactly the right one that we needed, the 7 of spades. Nicely done.
You are fantastic. I didn't even see it coming. Okay.
Me neither. I'm like, I was hoping it worked, yeah.
How did you even get into magic? Like, as a kid, were you someone who was interested in this, or did this kind of come up through the years as an adult?
I think it was a mix of both, you know. It was also watching a magician on TV in Mexico. And then also when I moved here in school, you know, my English is not very good, still not very good, okay?
Perfecto,
but
it's
I had
perfect.
to take ESL. And then I remember doing ESL nearby the school I was going to, there was a magic shop, right? So I was like, you know what, maybe if I learn a few tricks, maybe somehow I can communicate with the students, right? Make some friends. And I did. I went to the magic shop. I spent like $5 on an easy trick. I learned it. I couldn't say anything. But like, do the trick just with my hands, right? And then I started slowly making friends, you know. And I really think that magic, believe it or not, it actually helped me with my ESL, you know.
Yeah, it's magic is one of those things that's like humor and laughter. It brings people together. So I'm sure you were able to make a lot of great friends.
You know, there's this whole saying, magic is a universal language, and it really is. So I think magic really helped me learn English. I think so. Look at all. I really think so. Yeah.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you. Any other tricks you want?
Absolutely.
Do you want to teach me one more?
You know what? Let's do this.
Okay, let's see.
Actually, we're going to do a trick together, okay?
Together, okay.
All right.
Yeah,
see, the first
cuéntame.
magician I ever saw on TV, he's a friend of mine. His name is Mago Gosner. He's from Guadalajara. I gotta get that right, okay? From Guadalajara. And he was the first guy I ever saw on TV. And this is a trick that I learned from him, okay? All right. I make this at home.
It's a heart, un corazón.
Dos corazones, uno para ti
Ay,
y uno para mí. Okay.
gracias.
Te lo voy a dejar que te lo quedes, pero primero toma el corazón así. Tuk, 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 tuk.
Okay.
Y ahora rómpelo la mitad. Break it in half. Oh, so sad. Have you break someone's heart?
I try not to.
There you go. First time, okay? Perfect.
They've broken mine a lot,
Rip it
though.
all the way.
Okay, all the way.
Tomamos esos pedazos otra vez, and then we rip them again.
Okay.
There's an old trick in magic. Hay un truco muy viejo donde alguien toma un pedazo de periódico, lo rompen y lo ponen de nuevo para atrás. I can't do that because you can't find newspapers anymore, okay? But maybe with this, we can do something, okay? Are you happy with that, o los quieres romper un poquito más?
Sure, one more, okay.
Ooh, that means that changes everything, okay? Perfect, okay? All right. Look, we're gonna take the pieces. All right. Mis manos, los pedazos de papel. We're gonna take these pieces and I'm gonna fold them back inside. Just, you know, this takes about 45 minutes. I hope we have enough time. Do we have enough time? Okay, we go. We fold them just like this, slowly. Okay? Every time I fold, cada vez que doblo, something amazing happens until we get this small little bundle, okay? All right?
Stop it.
Now, are you
putting
right-handed or left-handed?
I'm right-handed.
Hold your hand, okay? This is what I want you to do. I want you to squeeze your hand tight, okay? We need one more thing, the magic dust. Watch, the magic dust makes a sound. Beep, 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 beep. That's the magic dust sound, okay? Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to squeeze.
Squeeze.
Let's see if it works. Open your hand.
I felt something.
You did? Good.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
And look at that. It's back
Look,
together.
it's like an accordion.
Amazing. Luis Carreon. You can watch him at the Chicago Magic Lounge. He'll have a one-man show coming up for a few months until
Look at
September. We hope you get a chance.
There you go. Un poquito más.
Ay, mira eso.
There we go. That's for you.
Is that for me? Thank you. All right, we're going to put the information on our screen. We'll share it also on our Facebook page. It is ChicagoMagicLounge.com if you're interested in tickets. Again, Luis Carreon will be there headlining, dazzling that crowd. Good luck to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me. We'll see you there.
Of course.